Right now on Today in AZ, ready to save some extra cash? What you need to know before you file your taxes.
Plus, on the road to gold, Jay Gray live in Beijing ahead of another round of Olympic Games.
Do you have what it takes to curl? How our Ch12 is getting ready for the next Winter Games right here in the Valley.
And we know the way straight to the top, why everyone is talking about Moana this morning.
Let's get you right up to speed this morning on the stories you need to know to start your day. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rachel McNeil.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Scott McDonald. The work is never done for the National Guard in Arizona. After a year of helping out at the border and distributing COVID-19 vaccines, Guard members now have a new assignment.
The 65 citizen airmen and soldiers are back to work in local sheriff's offices. Guard members were assigned to 4 different sheriff's offices to help with staffing. Developing right now, Arizona Republicans are looking to limit the government's emergency powers. Republican leaders say the powers were abused by elected officials and the governor when responding to the pandemic. Their ideas range from eliminating the power to shutter businesses and churches, enhancing the rights of an individual when it comes to health protocols, and protecting people from being fired if they resist a health mandate. This comes after a Senate committee voted to put limits on the governor's authority to declare a public health emergency, which opens broad powers to spend money and impose emergency restrictions on people and businesses.
CEO of Delta Airlines asking the Justice Department to create a no-fly list for passengers convicted of unruly behavior. Right now, a no-fly list only exists for preventing terrorism. FAA saying last year was the worst on record for rowdy passengers. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg has said a no-fly list for unruly passengers should be on the table.
And now you're up to speed. Don't forget, you can always find the latest news on our website, 12news.com, or the free 12 News app.
Tax season well underway. There are a lot of ads online and TV claiming you can file your taxes for free.
Brandon Lewis from our National Verified team looks into whether that's really the case.
Nobody wants to pay more in taxes than they have to. That's also the case with the act of filing your taxes. Many companies say they offer free filings, only to later charge a fee. Some social media users complain they hide the completely free options. So let's verify. Can you file your federal income taxes for free? Our sources are the Free File Alliance, the Internal Revenue Service, AARP, and Cash App. The short answer is yes, but how easy that is depends on your income and some other factors. If your household has an adjusted gross income of less than $73,000, then you have the most options when it comes to filing for free. The easiest way is through a partnership between the IRS and the Free File Alliance, a nonprofit coalition of tax software companies that offer their prep services free of charge to eligible Americans. What if your household earns more than $73,000? If you're a senior, then AARP and the IRS have programs to help, regardless of your income. There's also Cash App Taxes, which allows almost everyone to use their software for free. Everyone can also e-file their federal taxes for free through the IRS's website, but you'll have to do most of the calculations yourself. Instead, the IRS offers fillable forms that only do basic math calculations. So, it's true. Most people can file their federal taxes for free, if you're willing to jump through a few hoops. Many of the Free File Alliance companies will also offer to do your state taxes for free if you also file your federal taxes with them, as will Cash App Taxes. Otherwise, many states have free fillable electronic forms, just like the IRS. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
6:32. Dawn is upon us in the city. You can see another gorgeous day. Everybody's talking about the weather this week because, of course, we have the WM Phoenix Open. We want to make sure our guests who are coming in town are treated to the gorgeousness that we call home.
I hope they pack shorts.
They will.
We definitely have a warm-up for the work week. We are starting off, though, a bit breezy, and those breezes are going to be acting up throughout the morning into the afternoon. So that's the caveat for today, that X factor I got to throw in there. Right now, the wind's winding through the valley out of the east 13 miles an hour. We also have some breezes going on in Sedona, Flagstaff, Bullhead City. You have a north gust right now, 21. Springerville, east 18. This afternoon, we are filling up our skies with sunshine from east to west, south to north. Everybody getting that extra dose of vitamin D, and that sun will do its part to to get our temperatures in the low 70s for the valley and our lower desert location. 61 for you, Safford. Looks like we'll take it to 63 in Kingman, 58 in Sedona. Page set at 52. And the temperatures are only going to dial up from here in the days ahead. I have your full forecast next. In the meantime, Vanessa, what's up with the roads on this Monday?
Well, Krista, at 6:34 this Monday morning, we do have some busy traffic out in the West Valley on the I-10 eastbound at 91st Avenue. We have it pulled up on our ADOT camera. But not only do we have busy traffic, we have a stalled vehicle off to the side near the entry ramp, though. You don't even have any flashing hazard lights, so drive with caution in that area. I saw the driver outside of the car a few moments ago, so just be careful when you're driving out on that part of the freeway. We do have a couple accidents and another stalled vehicle. I'll give you the details coming up in my next report.
Thank you, Vanessa. Okay, the medal count on the rise for Team USA as we secured 3 medals in just the first days of the game. So now we're hoping to do it again with our honorary Olympian, Ch12.
This morning, Jen joining us live from the Coyotes Curling Club, where literally anybody can learn to play and compete. Jen, good morning. Okay, tell us the first thing you need to know when it comes to curling. Where do we start?
Yeah, good morning to you guys. The first thing that you need to know when it comes to curling is sportsmanship. Being a good sport, because if you're not, you're out of here. Joining me live now is Olivia with the Curling Club here, the Coyotes Curling Club in Tempe. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, okay, so you guys got so many people out this morning. Patrick McDonald even came out, which is so great. So tell us about the equipment that's in front of me, because you're going to teach me how to curl, just like the Olympians.
I sure will. All right, so in front of us we have our stabilizer.
Okay.
In the Olympics, you see most curlers with a broom outside.
Yep.
Here we teach with a stabilizer. It's a little bit easier to pick up.
Yeah.
It's a lot more stable.
Much needed, much needed.
We also have the slider. So this is what allows people to slide on the ice gracefully and easily.
Okay.
Most curlers have it attached to their shoes and just underneath our grippers.
And these grippers are legit, you guys. I love this.
And the ice, you can see it's a little bit bumpy, so it's a lot different than like
Hockey or ice skating. And so a lot of things here to help you guys curl and have fun and not get hurt.
Exactly. Safety is definitely one of our priorities besides having fun.
Okay, so walk me through what I'm supposed to do if I'm going to push the stone across the ice.
Exactly. So what you're going to do is you're going to step into the hack with your gripper foot.
Got it.
Okay, perfect. Now we're going to step onto the slider.
Okay.
All right, and go ahead and bring that slider foot a little bit out. There we go.
All right.
And now just crouch down.
Crouch down. Lots of warming up this morning. It's very early. We don't want any pulled muscles.
Exactly. All right, from here you are going to move your hips up. Keep
Okay.
your face towards your target.
Okay.
Oh, I like my target. Can you guys see my target down there?
Nice and bright and orange. Give us a wave. All right.
All right. So hips up.
Hips up.
Hips back, and go ahead and
Hips
draw
back.
that foot. There we go. And now the hard part.
Just
Gonna
push off.
Here we go.
Ooh, wait, one line. I forgot the one line. Okay, cool.
All right, careful.
Got it.
All right, so that was the first slide.
All right, let's push the stone and see how far we can make it go. I've been kind of practicing this morning, but I can't quite get it down to the end, so that's my goal this time.
All
Okay,
right.
here we go. My slider down.
Yep, so now just make sure that in your delivery, as you're sliding out, you're holding that stone in that 10 o'clock position.
Okay.
And then right as you're going to let go, you just move it to 12.
Rotate it.
And just let it go.
All right, and I'll try not to take anybody out along the way.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Foot down, slider.
Pressure is
Ready?
Target.
Got this, Jen.
Hips up.
Up.
Deep breaths.
Ready to join Team USA.
There we go.
Here it is.
I need to push it better. I still can't get it very far.
Oh, no, sweep.
He's helping me slide. Yeah, he's
Go, go, go.
sweeping.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be in flight. If it crosses that line right there,
Then I'm good?
you're good.
Oh, we crossed the line.
Oh, it's still going. It's still going.
Woo!
Yeah,
thank you. How
That
many
is
points is that?
amazing.
Ch12.
Where's that at? Is that on the button?
Gold medal.
There we go. Great job.
A natural.
So literally
I see a-
learn this in just a few minutes with Olivia here. Anybody can do it, guys. Seriously.
Wow.
I don't know if anybody can do that.
I don't think anybody can do that, Jen. You are a natural. I mean, one thing to trapeze, and now it's curling. It's just what's next?
I see a podium in your future. Good work out there.
So cute to boot.
The sky's the limit.
That really is.
That was awesome. Okay, now to an important cause near and dear to the 12 News family. Our own Vanessa Ramirez spearheaded the 11th annual